which promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators before, during, and after all athletic contests. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Negative comments, profanity, racist, sexist, or other abusive comments or actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated but are grounds for removal. East Central Community College thanks you for your cooperation. East Central Community College is a tobacco-free campus. All tobacco products, including smoke emanating, electronic and smokeless products, are prohibited in all campus buildings, including the Clark Gay Baseball Complex, parking lots, grounds, and personal and college vehicles. East Central Community College and Athletic Department would like to remind fans to please not enter the gates, leave up to the field of play before, during, or after today's game without field pass credentials issued by the coach. That's for the play. It's not open.
Leading off for the Stars will be number 22, Jet Hudnall.
Leading off for the Thunder, number 22, Jet Hudnall.
This takes the next as a swing and hits up in his own 0-1. The Stars playing a 3-game set here in Decatur, Mississippi against the East Central Warriors. 1 game today, 2 tomorrow. Pitch low and away, evens the count, 1-1. And this game will be a 9-inning game. The fastball is a called ball, 2-1. And a top 25 matchup as the Warriors are ranked number 2 in Division II baseball in the NJCAA. Another high fastball, it's now 3-1. And the Stars ranked number 16 after a slow start, 2-4. East Central now starting play. Next last pitch is called strike. Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch coming up. One way.
Number 2, Cincinnati.
Simonelli will now step in with 1 away following the strikeout to lead on the stability. This one outside is a called strike, 1-1. And the Stars and the Warriors very familiar with each other. Last 2 years, both teams have made it to the College World Series, as well as playing during the regular season. Fastball on the outside is roll the ball. Evens the count, 1-1. So inside called strike. It's now 1-2 to Simonelli with 1 away. Today, the wind blowing out to center field at about 4 to 5 miles an hour. And that one is inside on Simonelli, and it is a ball, 2-2. Two to Simonelli. And there's a back-to-back strikeout.
Number 17, Kelvin Linderhoff.
So 2 away now following back-to-back strikeouts. And I'll bring in the shortstop, Kenner Lauterbach. It's called strike on the outside. 0-1. Fastball low and away. Evens the count up, 1-1. Pitch low and away, laid off of it. It's now 2-1 for Lauterbach at the plate. 2 away here in the top of the first. This on the fastball away. Evens the count up 2-2. Chase Irby in the on deck circle. He's hitting in the fourth today for the Stars. On the mound for the Stars is Asher Hamilton here in the bottom half of the first. Hamilton on the mound here for game one. First pitch is grounded up and in. So runner on first with nobody out after one pitch in the bottom half of the first. And first pitch from Hamilton, this AB is low, ball one. This one's grounded to the third baseman, the 30 seconds in time for the first. And the double play for 2 outs. Two outs for Hamilton after the ground out into the double play at third base. This one's grounded foul down the first base line. 0-1. It's 2 for Hamilton. It's fouled off, out of play behind the third base dugout. It'll remain 0-2 now, 2 away. Fastball popped up into left field. Hudnall settles under it and makes the grab for the final out. Still 0-0 heading into the top of the second.
off the top of the second. The third baseman, number 7, Chase Irving.
Chase Irving will lead things off for the Stars here in the top half of the second. Both teams went down 1-2-3 in the first inning. However, the Warriors able to score the first hit of the game. First pitch fastball is high and in, ball one. Irby hitting in the 4-hole for the Stars, a part of the World Series team last year. Another high fastball this time outside. 2-0. Fastball is fouled straight back. It's now 2-1. It's the left, and that evens the count 2-2. Even count once again. It's 2-2 with nobody out. Swing missed for strike three, 4 straight strikeouts for the Warriors pitcher. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 10, Murphy.
This pitch breaking ball to Gavin Murphy. It's now 0-1 as he swings and misses through the slider outside. Fastball called outside. It's now 1-1. Fastball rounding up the middle, kind of into the shortstop into center field. And the Stars now have their first lead of the ball game as well, with 1 away.
The DH, number 13,
Owen Hedman will step in now. He's the designated hitter here today. And he'll come up with 1 out and a runner on third here in the top half of the second. This pitch is high to Hudnall. 1-0. Steady match on that pitch. It's now 1-1. Even count for Hudnall now. Pick off to first, no tag, as Murphy able to get back to the bag standing. Still 1-1 at the plate. And the tip on that one, the fracture hangs on to it. It's now 1-2. Another pick to first, no tag. 1-2 still at the plate with 1 out. Another pick off, same result. 1-2 with 1 away. This one's popped out. one play. And the catcher makes the grab in foul territory for the second out. Now bringing the first baseman, Justin Szymanski, with 2 away and a runner on first.
The first baseman, the 14, Justin Szymanski.
Somebody gets by the catcher, and Murphy's going to move up to second base on the pass ball. He'll be 1-0 at the plate with the runner on second, now 2-0. Miss on the slider away. It evens the count, 1-1. 2 outs here for Szymanski with a runner in scoring position early. Fastball up, swing and miss. And it's now 1-2. Two to Szymanski, nobody holding the runner at second. This one's fly down the shallow right field. And it's going to drop. And 1 run is going to come in to score on the RBI single from Justin Szymanski in shallow right field. And the Stars are the first team on the scoreboard here as they take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the second.
The second baseman, the 6, Gabe Kuehn.
Gabe Kuehn now batting for the Stars with 2 outs. Swing and miss on the pitch outside, 0-1. And it's now 0-2. Two for Kuehn with 2 outs. Szymanski gets his lead at first. And tag at first is not in time on the pickoff move as he's back on a dive. This one's lined in the shallow left field. It's out of reach to the shortstop. And back-to-back singles. And there's runners on first and second with 2 outs. Ethan Kelly steps in, the 9-hole hitter for the Stars today, playing in center field. 2 outs and 2 runners on. You're good. First pitch, fastball, swing and miss, 0-1. Second baseman holding the runner at second base. Nice ball that time is low and away. Evens the count 1-1. Kelly lays off of it. It's now 2-1. Two one to Kelly on the way with 2 outs. 2 minutes on the fastball outside. Another even count, 2-2. Fastball. Go ahead to the bottom half. The Stars lead 1-0. Hamilton back on the mound here in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch, a called strike, 0-1. Stars plated 1 run in the top half of the inning off of 3 hits, no errors. Sliders outside that time from Hamilton. It's now 1-1. So 1-2 after the called strike. This one's flying out in the left center. I don't know if there's a settled under it. Makes the grab 1-0. Which pitch is outside, 1-0. Fastball goes outside. It's now 2-0 after the fly out to left field. Slider inside this time. And it's now a 3-0 count. Cold strike. Gets back in the zone. It's now 3-1. Ball four. There'll be a 1-out walk.
In the game, score 15, Chris.
One away here in the bottom half of the second with a runner on first. First pitch slider is inside 1-0. Little miss on the fastball down. Evens the count up 1 apiece. Slider outside 2-1. Left to first, and the time not in time as the runner is back safely standing. He takes off on the slider. The throw down is not in time. And it's now a 3-1 count at the plate. Down the middle, swing and a miss, and it's now a full count. Payoff pitch coming up with low in and a runner in scoring position. Kelly center shading over the right field. And then a swing and a miss on the fastball for strike 3, 2 away. Two outs and a runner in scoring position for the Warriors here in the bottom of the second. First pitch is down the middle for the strike, 0-1. So evens the count up 1 apiece. From Hamilton. Fastball is fouled off behind the first base dugout. It's now 1-2. Which is up by time from Hamilton. Evens the count up once again, still this time at 2-2. Fastball outside, and another full count. Payoff pitch coming up. 3-2 coming up from Hamilton with 2 outs. Basketball South straight back. They redo it. Another payoff pitch. Fastball. Second baseman Cooper. They'll flip it to first base in time for the final out. We head to the top of the third to score 1-0 Stars. Top of the
Pretty
order.
much at the top of the third, the Stars. Left fielder number 22, Jeff Hutmeyer.
Jet Hudnall would lead things off here in the top half of the third. He struck out his first time up. Fastman line in the left field, and it's going to drop in front of the left fielder. And he's now 1 for 2 with a single and a leadoff single here in the top half of the third.
The right fielder number 2, Seminelli.
Seminelli steps in. He struck out as well his first time up. Runner on first with nobody out in the top of the third. Goes off to first. Tag not in time. As Hudnall dives back to first base. First pitch breaking ball is up 1-0. Left to first. Not in time as Hudnall is back safely once again on a dive. 1-0 count at the plate for Seminelli. Other pitch, thank you. He's safe once again. Gets down, and there's going to be runners at first and second now as that throw gets away from him. First and second, 2 shingles to start off the inning. And that's the Stars' 5th hit of the afternoon as that brings in the shortstop, King and Lauterbach. We're going to have time called, so we'll take a break and be right back. So Lauterbach will stand in. The same pitcher on the mound for the Warriors. There'll be runners at first and second with nobody out. And this fastball's yanked in the dirt. It's 1-0. Thank you. On the way. Lauterbach squares around again, and they have Hudnall caught in a rundown. And they're going to call Hudnall safe at third, saying there was no tag on the rundown. And the runner from first moves up to second. So there'll be runners at second and third now. I believe it'll be a 1-1 count. No, it's going to be 2-0. They're going to say that Lauterbach pulled back in time. So 2 runners in scoring position, 2-0 count, nobody away. Middle of the field is open. And then the slider is outside, 3-0. And some action in the Warriors bullpen. They have a lefty moving around down there in the bullpen. The 3-1 to Lauterbach. Fastball fly into right field. Right fielder settles under it. He's moving towards home. They're going to send Hudnall. And he is safe by an RBI sac fly. One away. Stars now take a 2-0 lead.
Chase Irving.
So Stars lead 2-0. The runner on third and 1 away after the sac fly. And now coming to bat will be Chase Irby, the third baseman. Center fielder running after it. It's going to drop, and it's going to be an RBI double for Irby if he can beat the throw, and he does. 3-0 Stars. Murphy will stand in. He singled his last time up. He'll come up with 1 out and a runner in scoring position. 2 runs have already come across this top half. This one's grounded to the third baseman. Throw across. It's 1 time, 2 outs. As the third baseman looks Irby back. That brings in the designated hitter, Owen Hudnall.
The DH number 13, Owen Hudnall.
Pitch changeup is outside. It's 1-0. That's what he's on to. It'll be 1-1 with TMS. This ball's outside once again to Owen Hudnall. It's now 2-1. Even count 2-2 with 2 left. One time puts Hudnall, Bill head down to first base on the hit by pitch. And now bring in first baseman Justin Saminsky.
The first baseman, the third team, baseman, the vaccine.
First and second, 2 away. Second baseman holding. First pitch is up and a swing and a miss. 0-1. This one's flied into right center. Center fielder running to his left. And he will make the run like 3 outs. We head to the bottom half. Stars lead 3-0. Hamilton back on the mound for the bottom half of the third.
The shortstop, here too.
First pitch, Brown makes the throw across the line in time. So that'll be a leadoff single for the Warriors here in the bottom half of the third. Runner on first with nobody out to start the inning. Small bounces his line. They're going to give him first base. Or the umpire saying to hit his elbow. So runners at first and second up for the hit by pitch. Nobody away here in the bottom half of the third. He squares around and goes back on the slider up and in. It's 1-0. And he squares around. It's back to the pitcher. Hamilton will throw down to first. It's in time. 1 away. Both runners will move up to second and third now. 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. First pitch slider is long away. 1 out. Away, swing and a miss. Evens the count up 1-1. Let's start on the outside. And it's now a 1-2 count. Fastball. And it's now 3-2 after the 2 RBI single. And the ground ball to Irby pops up after it and hit him in the face. So there'll be a runner at first now, still only 1 away. First pitch is low, 1-0. Back to a 1-run ball game here in the bottom of the third. Slider is lined foul down the first baseline as it ricochets off the brick and just behind second base. Even count 1-1. Kick off to first, and the tag is not in time as the runner dives down safely. Still 1-1 with 1-1. Runner's got safely once again. Still 1-1. RBI double.
The catcher, number 27, Jake Hancox.
Runner at second with one away after the RBI double. Pick to second is not in time as the runner gets back safely. We're going to have time called, so we'll take a break and be right back. Hamilton back on the mound. And looks like he'll get the rest of this inning. Bottom of the third with one away. And the first pitch slider is called low, 1-0. The other slider, this time up and away. 2-0 count now for Hamilton on the mound. It's now 3-0. Fastball called strike. 3-1 count. Fastball flied up out of play. And it's now a 3-2 count. Payoff pitch coming up. Fastball fouled straight back. This one's grounded to the shortstop. Lauterbach has it. The throw to first in time. 2 away as the runner moves up to third.
This one's number 14. Hey!
2 away, runner at third. First pitch sliders inside. 1-0. And we're going to have an offensive timeout. No count with 2 away and a runner on third. So this one is away. 2-0. Nice one. And an RBI double.
58, number 15, Chris. Sweet.
Warriors now lead 4-3. 2 outs, runner on second. This ball low and away, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the slider. It's now 1-1.
Lucas.
Runners at second and third with 2 outs after the double. First pitch called strike, 0-1. And some action in the Stars bullpen as Carson Zachary is warming up. Slider is low that time, 1-1. Bases loaded after the hit by pitch with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and a run's going to come in to score. It's now 5-3 after the passed ball. Slider called strike to start the AB, 0-1. Slider outside, 1-1. Fastball popped up on the play. It's now 1-2 count.
Here we go, Todd.
Slider popped up over towards the first base dugout and out of play. It'll remain 1-2.
Todd.
Left field. Hudnall makes the grab, and that brings him into the third. So now 5-3 Warriors.
Leading off the top of the fourth, the second baseman, number 6, Gabe Kuchel.
Gabe Kutencooler leading things off for the Stars here in the top half of the fourth. First pitch is outside, 1-0. And the Stars will look to respond after the Warriors plated 5 runs in the bottom half of the third. They now lead by 2. Fastball outside, 2-0. Fastball outside once again, and it's now a 3-0 count for Kutencooler. Fastball called strike on the outside, 3-1 now. Fastball up and away for ball 4, and it's a leadoff walk to start things here in the top of the fourth. That'll bring in the center fielder, Ethan Kelly, with nobody out.
Center fielder number 8, Ethan Kelly.
Runner on first, nobody out. This one's tapped back towards the pitcher to the shortstop. Throw to first. It's in time. As Kutencooler moves up to second base, it's now 1 out.
Left fielder number 22, Jack Nicholson.
Top of the order for the Stars now as Jet Hudnall steps in. He's 1 for 2 today with a strikeout and a double, or strikeout and a single. One runner in scoring position here with 1 out. First pitch changeup called strike, 0-1. Slider is outside that time. It's now 1-1. It's on the 15. It's now a 1-2 count for Hudnall at the plate. Slider blown away. It's laid off of, and it's now an even count once again at 2-2. Fastball blown away, laid off, and it's now a full count. Payoff pitch coming up. Ball popped up to the middle part of the infield. Second baseman running back into the grass. The right fielder running over. And the right fielder will make the grab 2-0. Ty Seminelli stepping in. 2 outs here in the top half of the fourth. Runner on second. He had a single his last time up. He's also 1 for 2 on the day. High fastball to start the AB. It's 1-0. Pitch low and in now to Seminelli. It's now 2-0. We're going to have time called, so we'll take a break and be right back. The pitcher for the Warriors will stay in the game here in the top of the fourth. And we'll resume with a 2-0 count at the plate for Ty Seminelli and Gabe Kutencooler on second base. Change up is high that time to Seminelli. It's now 3-0. The Warriors have a lefty and a righty in the bullpen. This one's grounded to the first baseman. It's off his glove, and one run's going to come in to score as Kutencooler rounded third and headed for home. And it's now a 5-4 game after the run scored. And we're going to have a pitching change here, so we'll take a break and be right back.
Kelvin Wonderful.
Tanner Lauterbach will step in to face the new pitcher from the Warriors. First pitch called strike on the inside. It's 0-1. As the Warriors bring in a lefty out of the bullpen to face the right-handed shortstop. Runner on first with 2 outs, and 1 run has come across to score this half inning. Runner takes off. This one's lined into left field, right at the left fielder. We head to the bottom half of the fourth. The score now 5-4. On the mound for the Stars is Carson Zachary. He's coming out of the pen here in the bottom half of the fourth. This one's grounded to the shortstop Lauterbach. And he will reach on the error. This one's grounded off. It's in play. I know. So we have a foul ball. So it's an 0-1 count on the foul ball.
Now pitching for the Stars, number 18, Carson Zachary.
Runner on first, nobody out. It's the batter. And it'll be runners at first and second with nobody out.
Number 13, Jake Orenberg.
Batter squares around and takes the fastball. It's low, 1-0. This one's grounded up the middle. A lot of and there was a collision between this runner and the shortstop. They both seemed all right. They're going to talk on the mound about if there was interference. And the runner at second has been called out after the collision. So there's one out after the collision at second base. There's runners at the corners.
Number 22. Yards.
First pitch is swing and a miss. 0-1. Another swing and a miss. And it's now 0-2. Murphy bodies up the fastball in the dirt. It's now a 1-2 count. One away and runners at the corners. This one's running in center field. It's going to get down in front of Charlie. And it's got to be 6-4.
Catcher, number 27. Jake.
Runners at first and second with one out. First pitch curveball is up 1-0. Runners take off on the hit and run. Lauterbach throws over to first. It's in time, 2 away. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. This one's popped up and out of play behind the third base dugout. It'll be 0-1. Fastball grounded.
The DH, number 15, Chris Paisley.
Now a runner at second with 2 outs after 2 runs come in to score on the RBI. Double that time. And it is fouled towards the third base dugout. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and it's now 0-2. Two from Zachary on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and we head now to the top of the 5th. The score now 8-4 Warriors. Chase Irby leading off for the Stars here in the top half of the 5th. They'll look to respond after 3 runs came across in the bottom half of the 4th. First pitch fastball is a called strike. 0-1. Doing the work on the changeup, and it's now 0-2. And then work on the rushing back for strike 3 anyway.
The catcher, number 12, Gavin Murphy.
First pitch is outside, 1-0. Fastball foul back, out of play, even count, 1-1. It's a near stream camera. We got it from one of our parents. It's pretty cool. Yeah. For sure. High fastball for ball 4, and it'll be a 1-out walk for Murphy.
Now batting number 4, Ian McCuba.
And McCubbin will now check in as a pinch hitter, hitting for Owen Hudnall. Runner on first with 1 away. Swing missed on the changeup and away. 0-1. This one's tapped back to the pitcher. The throw to second is in time. The throw to first is also in time. Carson Zachary back out on the mound here in the bottom half of the 5th. As we're halfway through this ball game, the Warriors lead 8-4.
The Warriors, the third baseman, he's forward, John Lewis.
First pitch fastball is a called strike on the outside. 0-1. Fastball popped up and out of play behind the home plate. It's now 0-2. This one's tapped foul, and it'll stay 0-2. Fastball's high and in. Batter gets out of the way of it. It's now 1-2. Breaking ball driven to left center. Hudnall running after it and makes the grab on the run. One away.
This one, number 10, Stud.
Another driven to left center. One attempt is popped up to the third baseman Irby, and there's 2 away. Score is now 9-4 after the solo home run to left center. And there's now 2 away in the bottom of the 5th. Breaking ball called strike. 0-1. High fastball evens the count, 1 apiece. Fastball popped up behind the home plate. Murphy running after it, makes the grab. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. Or we head to the top half of the 6th, rather. Now 9-4 Warriors. Justin Szymanski leading off for the Stars here in the top of the 6th.
Number 14, Justin Szymanski.
First pitch fastball is a called strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Swing miss on the pitch in his road. 0-2. Backdoor breaking ball laid off of it. It's now 1-2. This one's grounded down for the pitch and the flip to earth. It's on time, 1-1. I'll bring in the second baseman, Gabe Kutenkooler.
The second baseman, number 6, Gabe Kutenkooler.
High fastball away, 1-0. And the fastball this time low and away. It's now 2-0. The fastball catches the upper part of the zone. It's now a 2-1 count for Cooler. One away here in the top of the sixth. Change up is high. It's now 3-1. And Cooler has himself another walk as he heads down to first base with 1 out. They'll bring in the 9-hole hitter, Ethan Kelly.
Hey, Ethan Kelly.
Ethan Kelly steps in now, 1 away, and some action in the Stars bullpen as it would appear Seth Gray is warming up. First pitch changeup is outside, 1-0.
Yeah.
The fastball is fouled off, out of play, evens the count up 1-1. Kelly squares around. They pick off the first, and they're going to tag Cooler out in the third of the second. And they're going to check down to first. They're going to say he did not go. It's 2-1. Now with 2 outs following the pickoff and tag out at second base. Low fastball. It's now 3-1 to Kelly. Changeup down the middle for a strike. Runs the count full now. Payoff pitch coming up with 2 outs. And Kelly works a walk. He'll be aboard. And they'll bring in the top of the order as Jet Hudnall steps in.
Number 22, Jet Hudnall.
He'll step in now with 2 outs and a runner on. First pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Change up away, swing and a miss. It's now 0-2.
Leading off the six, the Warriors, tough field, number 14, Nick Arnder.
Carson Zachary on the mound for the Stars here in the bottom half of the sixth. First pitch fastball is a called strike, 0-1. Pitch that time is low. It's now an even count, 1-1. The batter squares around and it's fouled back. It's now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Hey, that's strike three. One away.
That's on the place with number 22. Cheers.
One away for Zachary here in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch breaking ball is outside, 1-0. This one's going into the first baseman, Smoke. And he misses it as it bounces into right field. The runner Ron Stork heads for second. And the throw into second gets by Lauterbach into left. And he will reach second on the error.
The catcher, number 27, Jake.
So runner on second with one out following the error. First pitch breaking ball is low, 1-0. Breaking ball drops in for a strike on the outside. Evens the count up, one apiece. Fastball is fouled off out of play. It's now 1-2. Fastball up, it's laid off. Evens the count up at 2-2 now. And they're going to say that he went around for strike three, 2 away. Two outs, and the runner at second. This one's sent out into center field. Kelly running back, switches over, settles under it, and makes the grab. We'll head to the top of the seventh. The Warriors lead by 5. 3-0 count to Simonelli as he leads off the top of the 7th. 2/3 of the way through this ball game as the Stars look to mount a comeback, down by 5. As that one is called strike on the outside, 3-1. Slade missing the fastball, and it's now a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch coming up. This one's grounded to the first baseman. He makes the grab. The flip to the pitcher covering is in time. 1 away.
Shortstop, number 17, Kelvin Lumberman.
Lauterbach flies one in foul territory out of play, and he'll start off 0-1. Breaking ball runs in and hits him. He'll head down to first base on the hit by pitch, and there'll be 1 out.
The third baseman, number 7, Chase Irving.
Irby steps in, 1 away, runner on first. Fastball low and away, taken 1-0. Another pitch low and away. It's now 2-0 to Irby. Catcher heading out to talk with the pitcher. And this will technically count as a mound visit. Sorry. No, you're good. A 2-0 count for Irby. Slowly miss on the pitch away and away. It's in a 2-1. Fastball high and in, and Irby gets out of the way of it. It's now 3-1. Minutes on the fastball. Runs the count full, and now the payoff pitch.
All right.
The third baseman, number 7, Chase Irving.
Catcher Gavin Murphy now coming up with 2 away, and Lauterbach gets the lead at first. First pitch is low and away, 1-0. This one's fouled off, and it'll be an even count, 1 apiece.
See you later, Mr. Jones.
This one's fouled to the third base dugout. It's now 1-2 for Murphy.
The out of the 7th, the DH number 15, Chris Billingsley.
Coming in to pitch for the Stars is Seth Gray. He'll come in the bottom half of the 7th. First pitch, curveball, swinging and a miss, 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike, and he now has an 0-2 count. Foul tip. Murphy hangs on to it for strike 3, 1 away.
Now that's number 4, John Layton Lewis.
Curveball drops in for a strike, 0-1. 4 straight curveballs from Seth Gray coming out of the bullpen. And with that strikeout, he records his first out of the year. Curveball is fouled off, out of play, and it's now 0-2.
Okay.
Breaking ball, swing and miss, but it gets past Murphy. He will reach first base on the drop third strike.
Shortstop, number 10, Smith.
Runner on first with one out after the drop third strike. Fastball up and away, 1-0. Breaking ball low and in. It's now 2-0. Pick to first, the tag not in time as the runner dives back safely. Still 2-0 with one away at the plate. Curveball low and away, 3-0.
Here we go, Pat.
All forward on the fastball.
Go, Dad. Hi, Dad.
We'll have a pinch hitter coming in for the Warriors.
James, number 6, Devon Smith.
Runners at first and second with one away. Ball's outside, 1-0. Breaking ball, Murphy keeps it in front of him. It's now 2-0. Another curveball this time in the dirt. Murphy keeps it in front, 3-0. Center on the fastball low, and that loads the bases with one away. And we're going to have time called, so we'll take a break and be right back. On the mound for the Stars, it's KJ Battles.
Now batting second baseman, number 1, Ryan Nelson.
So KJ Battles coming in with 1 out and the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch breaking ball is low, 1-0. Fastball fouled straight back, evens the count up, 1-1. Slider is fouled off. It's now 1-2 for Battles. Slider low and away. Murphy keeps it in front. It's now a 2-2 count with 1 out.
Go Hollywood.
This one's going to ride to left field. Hundle running back. He's at the fence. And it's a grand slam.
Go, Nick.
Now batting the left fielder, number 13, Rick Farther.
1-0 count for Battles.
Go ahead, go big.
Fastball back to the upper part of the zone. It's now 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, low and away. It's now 1-2 for Battles. Slider low and in, and it's now a 2-2 count. Fastball is popped up, out of play. It'll stay 2-2. Still just 1 out here in the bottom half of the 7th. And in the 9-inning ball game, the run rule is 10 after 7, so the Stars have to keep it here if they want to play the top of the 8th. 5. It's that time. Wins the count full, 3-2.
Go back.
High fastball for ball 4, and it'll be a walk after the grand slam.
Go twos. Go ahead.
Now batting the first baseman, number 22, Barry Rogers.
Go big boy.
First pitch is a called strike. 1-1. This one's given a ride to center field. Kelly running in, and he will settle under it for the second out, 2 away. They're on first with 2 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pick to first, and no tag from Szymanski. High fastball to start the AB, 1-0.
You know, and I thought, man, if I had even had a clue.
Breaking ball drops in for a strike. It evens a count, 1 apiece. Fastball giving a ride to center. Kelly running after it. So is Hudnall. And Hudnall makes the grab for the final out here in the 7th. We head to the top of the 8th. Warriors lead by 9. Coming in to hit is Brennan Browning. Transfer from UCA. Originally from Hot Springs, Arkansas. Played with the Stars. Or he transferred to the Stars this fall. First pitch is fouled off, out of play. It'll be 0-1. Fastball tapped, foul down the third baseline. It's now 0-2. 0-2 to Browning coming up. Fastball up and in. 1-2. Alone away. Even count 2-2 after Browning fell behind 0-2 to start the AB. Nobody out here in the top 8. Another ball fouled off out of play. Still 2-2. Another foul ball. Brennan stays at 2-2. Swing and a miss. And it's in the dirt. They found him to strike 3. 1 away.
Now batting at 14, Justin Szymanski.
Fastball is outside to start the AB to Szymanski at 1-0. Ball down the middle for strike 1. Even count. Fastball along the way, 2-1 now.
There we go.
Calling it low, and the first base umpire says that he did go. It's now 2-2. Ball's popped up out of play. It's now 2-2. Fastball runs behind Szymanski, and it'll be a full count. Payoff pitch coming up with 1 away. Foul ball. This one's grounded to the shortstop. Throw across the first. 2 away.
And the second baseman, number 6, Gabe Cooper.
Gabe Kuhler will step in with 2 outs following a strikeout and a 6-3 ground out. And in the on-deck circle is Noah Smith. He'll come in as a pinch hitter. And the first pitch change up is a called strike. 0-1. Fastball low and away, 1-1. Fastball, swing and miss, 1-2. Fastball off on the north side. We head to the top of the eighth. We head to the bottom of the eighth, rather. Still 13-4. KJ Battles back out on the mound for the Stars here in the bottom half of the eighth. They'll try to keep this where it is, and the Stars can come back up in the ninth. First pitch is fouled back out of play, 0-1. Ball low and inside. It's now an even count, one apiece. Last one went into the second base. And there'll be a runner on the misplay at second base.
AH, number 15, Chris Billingsley.
Runner on first with nobody out to start off the inning on the error. First pitch breaking ball is a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball away, 0-2. Slider is fouled off, out of play, and it'll still be 0-2 with nobody out. Fastball is fouled off and out of play. We'll redo the 0-2 pitch. Runner on first and nobody out. Swing and a miss at the breaking ball up for strike three, one away.
Third baseman number 3, John Nate Lewis.
Fastball low and in to start the AB, 1-0. Fastball high and away, 2-0 now. Breaking ball, batter gets out of the way of it. It'll be 3-0 now for Battles on the mound. Runner on first and 1 out. Fastball down the middle for strike 1. Fastball inside for ball 4.
Shortstop number 10, Langston.
Runners at first and second with 1 away. The Warriors only needing 1 run to invoke the run rule. Slider hold strike on the outside, 0-1. That's been blown away, evens the count up, 1 apiece.
This one, John.
Slider fouled off at home plate. It's now 1-2. Slider hits the batter, and it would be Coach's Logan now with 1 away. Infield now playing on the grass to try and prevent that run from scoring with the bases loaded and 1 out. First pitch fastball is up and away, 1-0. High fastball again, 2-0. High fastball, and it's now a 3-0 count. Battles has to hit the strike zone here. And that's the ball game as the Warriors walk it off on a walk. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock for game 2.